Joyce's death. In this case, we don't have the same facts or circumstances. I do agree this is a circumstantial case, and circumstantial evidence is sufficient for a bind over and even conviction.
This video is being shown to you under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism. Shown to you under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Hit the like button. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up? It is your favorite breast cancer survivor back with another live stream. So tonight we're diving into one of the most pressing questions surrounding the Nazaire Harris case. Who is the judge behind the ruling of the preliminary hearings in Detroit versus Jarvis Butts? She brought swift justice, and I love her. She's a no-nonsense judge. So what do we know about her, and how did she shape the outcome of this landmark case that has the world in an uproar? I still think that not enough people know about this case. If you're joining us for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you never miss our live streams or videos. And if you're watching live, jump into the chat. We want to hear your thoughts and questions throughout the show. What's up? What's up, Tech Clouds? You were here earlier. I'm not sure if you're still here, but what's up? What's up? Thank you so much for showing so much support. Every time I go live, Jason Hodges, thank you so much for jumping over and showing your support. I said Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth. What's up, Jerome? Thank you so much for showing your support. So today's show is kind of, I like to make light of things because things are too heavy. This case is very heavy, and I think that it needs to be pushed out further out there into the algorithm. As you can see, I'm not live in the living color tonight because I wasn't ready for all this, but I felt that we needed to put some respect on Judge Aaliyah Sabree's name. She's a no-nonsense judge, and I showed the clip in the video. I love the way she had told Mr. Jarvis, stand up. Stand up. I watch you cower behind your attorneys during this whole hearing, scribbling. She said he was writing notes, heavily. I think that he was just doodling over there. So my whole thing is, if you're going to be this type of essayer, I don't know if I can say predator on here, but I don't think that that's too bad. But if you're going to be this type of predator, be able to hold your head up high when you get caught. So I also wanted to tell you guys that for this case, I really wanted to share it with you. I'm going to be sharing each of the witnesses that got on the stand because I want people to really hear how sick this man is. I have been watching the preliminary hearings one by one, like each witness, listening to it, and I'm deeply disturbed. The lengths that he went to try to get away with this, the people that knew what he was doing and did not report anything, but you sat around and now everybody's weeping and crying. You are simply complicit. And I love the way this judge called them all out to the carpet. She didn't want to hear that mess. Y'all all in here now, but y'all all knew about Nazira. And chat, family, we do have we do have a Nazira emoji in the chat. If you remember, you can take full advantage of dropping that Nazira emoji in the chat. You're gonna check Taylor out. I don't think she did anything recently. Jason, you deserve an award. I respect what you do, brother. Jason, what you do? What you do? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Hey. So welcome, Survivor Nation. Take them shoes off and relax. It's only going to be a minute because we're just going to go over who Judge Aaliyah Sabree from the 36th District Court, who she is. And I love her for the stern tongue lashing that she gave. I don't even know whether to call him Mr. Okay, Mr. Butts. He is exactly that. He's a butt. You could put the other word in place of that. But I definitely loved that she didn't let anybody get away with it. And I do believe that if those counselors in the school, we already know that some of her family failed her. Her family, they failed her. And I love the way the judge called them out on the carpet when, in her sentencing, she said, you guys got up on this stand and did not drop one tear. So I love her for that. So let's dive into who she is. I think a lot of people have to play catch up. You just started. So you know what? I know we were going through this, Jerome, and that's during the day, her schedule. Okay. Taylor is, I don't think she did anything recently. Okay. Who did the transfer over here? What's up, Brooklyn? Thank you for coming. We're going to only be here for a brief moment. So we are, so you know what, Jerome, what I'm going to do is, because we were doing it in a live, I think, I'm going to break it up into like videos and do some lives with this because I just really want y'all to hear. Oh my gosh, this is the wrong thing running across the screen. I'm sorry. I just saw that. Who put that up there? That was old. That was from the other day when we was when they had the Gotti protest. I'm sorry. I just saw it. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. So yeah, everybody's gonna fall in. So you know what? I think that I want to do it, break it up into kind of like witnesses, so you guys can really hear what a sicko this guy is. He went to great lengths. When I tell you guys, he went to great lengths to do what he did. He not only had grown women, he had young girls. But he used these grown women to get to their children. Now, it has not come out yet that he's touched any of the boys, but this is how sick he is, right? He owns a auto shop with the other guy. We went over his charges the other night. JT, thank you for that if you're in the house. He owns an auto shop and he has kids. We do understand. But why do you have, he got coloring books and everything down there at the auto shop. Now, if he came up that he was a great father, I'm not seeing that anywhere yet. I can only believe that it was for grooming because there was a witness on the stand. She's not showed, but she was 8 years old when he took her to that shop one day with Nazaya and another child. The only reason why he did not sleep with this young girl is because she fought him and told him no. So I am so glad that this judge was a nonsense judge and was not trying to hear none of that the evidence, this, that. He knew exactly what he was doing from beginning to end, where he unalived her. He knew where that spot was. He knew that at that spot. And I'm just thinking, my mind is just going. The detective said that there was a lot of clothing down there, and it's by this pond. And so they were first thrown, they were given the right sneakers that she had on initially, and then they were told that she had on a different pair of sneakers. But then another set of detectives went back down there and just decided to send the sneakers to a picture of the sneakers to her brother, and he said, yeah, she has, those are her sneakers. She has some sneakers exactly like that. And you know what? I have to do some more looking, because I missed how old the brother is, because I need to find out how old he is, because he kind of knew this was going on. But like I said, and I just want to say about the judge didn't mention that they didn't make mention of Naziah's father. Naziah's biological father is deceased. He passed away looking for his daughter. And this is why I went through the whole thing about women and men, keeping their children away from the other party when you're no longer together. That's something that should not be. If you care about your child's mental health, then you will allow them to see the other parent, regardless as to what you two have going on that has nothing to do with the child. And that's just Survivor Speaks in the way I feel. That's just Survivor Speaks in the way I run my relationship with my daughter. She's had, like I said, a cell phone since she was 3 years old. And I never want to know what they're on the phone talking about, because it's not any of my business. She's been running the show since she's been 3. She want to go, she can go. She doesn't want to go, I'm not making her. And that's just the way it is. And I think people have to cut off that intimacy part of things, because I don't know who said, oh, because we got a child together, we got to keep sleeping together. No, that's not true. You don't know who he's sleeping with. A whole bunch of different energies just mixing that don't mix. And so it just throws people off and make things crazy. That's just what Survivor Speaks believes in. And I just was, brought up to be with one man at a time. Like, what are we doing here? So I'm going to just bring up a little bit to show you guys what and who Judge Aaliyah Sabree is. Let me just take a look in the chat just to say hi to anybody that I didn't get to say what's up to yet. Mookie, what's going on? Mookie, guess what? You almost on time, Mookie. You almost on time, Mookie. We're gonna be out of here in a minute. Mookie, oh my brother, I will be watching for the release. Mookie, did you ever tell me what's going on? I need to know what time your channel will, like. Yeah, I subscribed to his channel too from Flesh's chat, like probably about a week ago or something like that. A week and a half ago. Jerome, I don't think you was in the house yet, but I definitely want to see what you got cooking up, Mookie. So you said, Jerome, YouTube playing with you. Soon as they release my live, I'm going to schedule it. Oh, no. So, Mookie, is this your first time uploading a live? Because what it is it just takes they tell you it takes so many minutes to process it, depending on whether or not you do it in HD or the other resolution. I forgot what it is. HD just takes a little longer for them to release it, but it'll be released sooner than that. They always give you some long, almost like an hour or something. So, I'm just going to be talking about everything that y'all can't. Oh, my kind of channel, Mookie. I got to get over there. Please. So, yeah, I don't think I have all your notifications on, but I'll go and put all your notifications on because I want to see. But you can't be over there doing all that. Oh, well, you can if you don't care about it. You can do all that cussing. Normally you gotta wait 10 minutes, Mookie. I love you too. I love your energy. Right back, family, and thank you so much for all your support. We have to work on the. You know what? Jerome? I scheduled this, and that's something that I do have to work on. But a lot of times, like sometimes I have, things going on, and it just, hits me. So thank you for that feedback, Mr. Street. I'm going to try to work on that. My daughter did know I'm talking to go live, period. What? So are you trying to go live using YouTube? Or are you trying to use a different platform? Because you don't want to go live through YouTube, Mookie. I'm sure Flesh got you. You straight on that or no? Hey, what's up, JT? So what, are you using a platform, Mookie? Or are you trying to go through YouTube? So let me know. So let's get into this judge who I absolutely love and adore. JT is in the house. I said thank you to you earlier, JT. Did you hear me? For the records we went over earlier the other day about Mr. whatever his name is. I think to me, and I'm just going to say, and this is just my thought, this is just my belief, I think he played a bigger part in this whole thing with Naziah than they're saying. That's just my belief. I just don't believe that you've been around this guy this long. He's been bringing children to your business. I don't know how long. I'm with JT on this. How y'all running businesses and keeping them functional? Y'all always behind the wall. But he knew everything that was going on, right? There is no way. I believe, because a lot of the witnesses that got on the stand in this case, they all knew about him. They all knew him. They all knew him. And so there is text messages corroborating all those times when he was saying, oh, we just drove and we just saw Naziah. No, she was texting Jarvis Butts, telling him to come pick her up. She needs a ride. The women in her family definitely let her down. There is no way in the world my daughter is going to be asking a man for sanitary things. My daughter's 17. She didn't even listen. What we doing? And anybody that if y'all need to know, if you have FSA, which is a benefit that you could take advantage of from your job wherever you work, what they do is you can allot how much money you want to set aside a year, and they take it out pre-tax, and you guys can you can purchase sanitary napkins, all that stuff, and use your FSA card. They didn't allow before. I think about 3 or 4 years ago they started, maybe 3. So I buy my daughter's sanitary needs by the caseload. So yeah, that it's just, it's a win-win situation. JT, you say it louder and say it again. I just believe that the sister was just not sure about this, so I'm going to give the sister a pass. I don't know. It's the way she said, the way she testified, though. But she said that she saw the movement in and out of his car. She saw her, like the girl, moving in and out of the car. But she's the one that contacted the detectives, though. Once it was told to her, hey, this is what's going on, she contacted them. So for the sister, his sister, it was hard. But the rest of them, well, she had two people on her side of the family. Prior to this happening, they called the authorities, told them what they were seeing, told them that he was an asset, told them all of that, and they did nothing. But the day that she went missing and didn't come home that night, why did y'all feel safe to wait till the next morning to call the authorities? it's just not adding up. I just think that this story needs to be out there more than what it is. I think that people are catching on. So he should have the court date on this week on the 16th at 9:30 a.m. I'm going to see if they're streaming it. So so we just all need to be aware. Everybody has children, so we got to help Mookie. I think it's going to be funny. Mookie just let me know. Sometimes you gotta let me know in advance. Like sometimes I'll be over here going to do a little something. I just don't put it online. So if you see me sometime and I disappear and come back and just start putting up videos, there's something going on. Like so, but I'm good though. Late night big Jason bet I'm on it as soon as I get in the house. Yeah. So what did you say, Jason? So Mookie, what stream are you live? You going live from? I was going to go through. No. You don't want to go through. Don't go through YouTube. They're not even going to let you. They're not even going to allow you to upload a video to YouTube. I don't know what the threshold is. I don't know if you have to be monetized. So you need to either get on. I got a couple of links in my in the description. You can either use StreamYard. Right now I'm on Restream. I got a link in the description. And then I use Ecamm, which is the new system that I'm using for my FFS and Flesh of the God, my Macintosh. But today I just decided to just go on my Restream. You can set up a free account on any of those two platforms if you want. I know Flesh was using Streamlabs at one point. So you got to go through there. All you got to do is link it's pretty self-explanatory. But if you just need some guidance on how to get there, just shoot. Well, I'm not even going to tell you to shoot me an email because I would be lying if I said I'm a Lord take the wheel. I'm trying to do better. We're not gonna be here long, Jason. So excuse me, Mookie. So whatever time you if you need some help with that, I could investigate in Annette and Shannon. Ooh. Hold on now, JT. G Street, everybody been telling me to be a comedian since I was young. Mookie, you got something there, but hold JT. JT, run your mouth. More charges need to be brought about investigating Annette and Shannon. Who is Annette and Shannon, JT? I don't know who you talk about, JT, but we're gonna get into this judge and her accolades. So, let me bring her on so people can see exactly who she is. What is so interesting. And I don't think they say it in her bio, but she is, and I'm not sure if she's still practicing, but I think that she was, so she does have some very late pictures, so she doesn't have to cover up and everything, but she is a Muslim. Oh, okay, you got me because the Shannon threw me off. Oh yeah, the grandma girl, child. Yeah, they both need to go. The grandmother had supposedly adopted her, so that's her adopted grandmother. This is her adopted family, and the aunt that agreed to go with this man, knowing what type of charges that he had. What the heck is that? Like, what are you doing? And when I tell you, I don't even think that the girl that I told you, the one that I was talking to y'all about, the fiance, Tashiana, I think that's her name. I don't even think, and sorry for saying she smelled like fried chicken. She looked like she smelled like fried chicken, but I don't even think that that's the aunt that's girl. It is a lot. There are He has a 2-year-old son, right? He has a 2-year-old son that he went and asked his mother for her car. I don't know why this music started playing. Like, y'all, I promise y'all I'm not pouring no water. That is this music here. Child, excuse me, it's bothering me. So I'm going to just move on from that because the water just started. Let's just change it up a little bit. I'm sorry. So he has a 2-year-old son. And so the woman that he has a 2-year-old son with, he asked her to use her car because he needed to take his son somewhere. So she let him use the car. Wherever Naziah was at, he went and got Naziah because he brought the car back to his son's mother 8:30 the next morning. He told her he needed to use the car again. She let him use the car. When her son got into her oldest son, I think it was her oldest son, because his son is 2. She has a daughter. So it was his son. His son is the one that found Naziah's glasses in the back seat and was playing with them. And his mother said, "We don't know who glasses those are. Give me those glasses." So when the judge, so it all clicked. I said, also when the judge said the way you snatched them glasses, he was talking about from his son's mother, because they went to the shop and she said, "Whose glasses is these?" He found the glasses in the car, and he snatched the glasses from her and told her, "Give me those. Those are my sons." So he's a whole creep. He had a whole lot going on. And I'm just wondering, because where he brought her was kind of secluded. And the fact that the detective said that it's a lot of clothing in that area, that they were just trying to look for her clothes. They can't pick up every piece of clothing that they saw. Y'all never know. This guy may be a serial red rummer. So y'all need to check these clothes to see if his DNA is on it. Are there any other children missing? It's just a lot. It's a lot, JT. And I believe that girl, he brought the car back tore up, but I think he brought the car back tore up the second day. Now he borrowed it twice. The second day with the glasses in the back. So where she was at was a secluded area by a pond. So I believe that he drove that girl car down there and tore it up, because she said the back was damaged, but nothing was wrong with the front. He's a loser. He's a loser. That's it, and that's all. So let me just bring this on here. Let me switch places with her. I don't know why it does that. So this is Judge Aaliyah Sabree from the 36th District Court. So Aaliyah Sabree is a judge at the 36th District Court in Detroit, Michigan, and presides over the 12-member traffic and or criminal division. In addition to her daily duties on the bench, she is an executive team member and highly involved in the day-to-day operations of the court. Prior to her current position, Aaliyah served 4 years at the city of Detroit as Associate General Counsel for the Detroit Water and Sewage Department, the mayor's liaison to the city council, and the attorney advisor to the Detroit Board of Police Commissioners. Judge Sabree began her career with the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office and as an assistant prosecuting attorney in the Special Operations Division, where she spent close to 4 years prosecuting violent habitual offenders. While there, she tried over 30 jury trials and conducted educational trainings in schools across Wayne County on a variety of topics, including the criminal justice system, sexting, cyberbullying, and truancy. In 2010, Sabree earned her Juris Doctorate from Michigan State University College of Law with a concentration in alternative dispute resolution. She was an executive board member for the Black Law Students Association and a member of the Diversity Consortium. She earned her Bachelor of Science in Biology from Youngstown State University while on a full athletic scholarship for basketball. Judge Sabree is an active member of the Association of Black Judges of Michigan, the Wolverine Bar Association, and Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. In her spare time, she offers assistance and expungement fairs, mentors young women, and volunteers with local Detroit organizations to help improve the quality of life for Detroiters. Judge Sabree has spoken on dozens of panels across the globe and is passionate about alternative solutions to incarceration and imposing fair, practical, and effective sentencing. I need them to put some respect on her name. People were saying, I saw a couple comments that weren't great comments about her. Put some respect on her name before she wants to throw a brother in jail. She wants to help him. But this type of animal, he is right where he needs to be. So don't be disrespecting Judge Aaliyah Sabree. She did say that she does not do criminal cases anymore. She couldn't wait for this preliminary hearing to be over with. And I think that her rapport with the court staff, it just shows that she's respected, and she also respects them as well and looks, at them as colleagues. But when it was time to lay that hammer down on Mr. Butts, she laid it all the way down. Not only did she lay it down on him, she also mentioned how, and a lot of judges wouldn't have went here, but she did go here. How, black women, young black women need to be protected. And I totally agree with her. I applaud her. And Flash, what is going on? This was last minute Flash. I just had to come on here and speak about the Nazaire Harris case, but I really came to shed a light on the judge in this case. Super dope. Like I said, and it said she works with all the programs that will help shape and mold to get you out of trouble and lead you to a different path. Unlike Line Love, we know that you was not doing anything but trying to get in that seat. Talking about you was going to make more programs to hinder the young men from going to jail and to find a different path. No, Love, you're lying. Once again, Love was lying. But like I said, I think they should put some respect on this judge's name. She did not come to play with Mr. Harris. She let him know that she didn't come to play, Mr. Harris, with Jarvis. She let him know that she didn't come to play with him. And I just love the way she told him, stand up. Stand up. Hold your head up like a man. So I just came over here. Flesh of the Gods. Mookie is trying to go live, but Mookie was trying to go live through the YouTube. Oh my God, Mookie, you need to get on the platform so we can all run up over there and support. But that's all I came on for you guys, just to shed some light on the judge and how magnificent she is, and to just bring awareness to who the heck she is. Put some respect on her name. I just saw some comments that were not said in a respectful, and they need to put some respect on her name. She got a full basketball scholarship while she was in college. Put some respect on her name. Another thing, y'all, guess what? Just while y'all here, Sarra Boon, child, I don't have the stream deck on. I am on Restream because I didn't come on here for long. Even though they are integrated, I didn't come on here for all that. But child, let me tell you about Sarra Boon. Sarra Boon made a comment about the women that are incarcerated, but she tried to fancy it up. I'm gonna just say she don't like women that braid hair. I forgot what she called them, silver something. So she don't like African American women. But guess what? Now y'all know that her or y'all may or may not know that her husband has stopped paying his alimony as he should. $1,000 in alimony. You don't have the child. The child lives with him full time. The child lived with him full time before you committed this crime and put this man in a suitcase that turned out to be his grave. But guess what? Now she done wrote some letters. She was harassing the judge that was over that case because it was separate from her red rum case. Yeah, they done changed the judge. Guess what? She got an African American female judge. Whoa, Sarah. I don't think you need to talk to this judge about the fact that, you know, you were daddy's girl and your daddy died and you and your mother didn't get along. She grew up in foster care. She's a judge. I don't think she wants to hear that. I am definitely going to be on the lookout to see if she drops any new letters to this new judge. If she does, I'm going to cover that because I think you want to steer clear. This lady has a lot of accolades. Stand up behind her name. And I don't think you want to mess with her like that. But anyway, you get what you ask for and you get what you gave. You guys, if you are members in the chat, I did add an emoji of Naziah Harris. There it is. I just put it in the chat. And if you have the memberships, you can all take advantage of that and drop her emoji in the chat. May she rest well. That's all I can say about that. I just want her to, you know, rest well. And it's always a good time when you guys come over here, family, or when you're over there at Flesh of the Gods. For Flesh of the Gods, I got to, I don't know why. The comments are turned off when these comments would disappear. I don't know what setting it is in YouTube. I cannot figure it out. It doesn't show the comments. But anywho, let me see, Bookie. What do y'all talk about here before we get out of here? Flesh of the Gods, respect on it. I really wish she was the judge on this case. JT, you are thinking the same thing, but you know what? It wasn't at the end of the preliminary hearings just yet, but I think they were like in between. And she was just saying she do not handle these cases anymore, criminal cases anymore. She was only doing this preliminary hearing, and she couldn't wait till this preliminary hearing was done. She ain't come to play. One day she was like, we got through 6 witnesses. Like, this is going to be over before. Like, she's not playing. This is not, no, don't come in here with all the theatrics and dramatics. And the preliminary cases are different from like your regular cases. So when they were able, his interrogation video, y'all, is it's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like crying right now, JT. I don't know if you saw the parts of the interrogation video that they played while the detectives were on the stand. Not only did you take advantage of this young girl, not only did you impregnate this young girl, not only did you mentally, physically, and whatever else you did, abuse this girl. Now they are out here reading you guys text messages, and you have her out here looking so crazy. But I am someone that am able to wrap my head around. This young girl was 12 years old when she started sleeping with this. He's 41 now, so he had to be like the end of his 30s. And so very impressionable. he played mind games with her. And, you know, grown women can't even take that. Some of the stuff that she was texting to him, there is no freaking way. No freaking way. What I do want to point out is that each time he came in and out of court, he was limping. I'm going to just leave that right there. He was limping. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave that right there. He was limping. I'm not going to tell y'all what I hope. But we had a time Saturday night, honey. I enjoy y'all so much. I think I fell asleep. I was there, but I fell asleep. Put some respect on my name, all three of y'all. Late night flesh of the gods. Put some respect on flesh name. Flesh got some heat coming up for y'all. I saw it, my brother. I saw it. Oh my goodness. You don't go get no god dag on Beth. Much love, JT. JT is cracking up. Flesh, I do have a request for Beth. When you incorporate her into the show, because I know you are, can you have her blow up, please? Thank you. Please and thank you. I know you could get it done. If nobody can get it done, Flesh of the Gods can. So thank you in advance. I want to see a Beth walking and just, because she on her last leg. I know you saw her struggling to get up those stairs. Why is she bow-legged, and why do she weeble when she walks? That's all I want to know. So Flesh, if you could do me that one solid, thank you, and good night. So I'm still trying to figure out what she said to that man to get him in that suitcase asking for a friend. So JT, what happened was, so the medical examiner said that he was badly bruised. So he was badly bruised when they took him out of the suitcase. So they asked Sarra in an interrogation, what happened to him? He's bruised from head to toe. What happened? She's like, I didn't touch him. Do her hands up in the air. I don't know. We were having a good day. Everything was going well. We were outside drinking. We were laughing. I said, let's go inside because I had some activities for him to do. We started painting. And then we decided to play a game of hide and go seek. So this is exactly what I believe. She either hit him with that bat when he had his back turned. He was very frail and very skinny. So I want to say he probably, I don't think either of them weighed over 100 pounds. So basically, Sarra beat that man with a bat and put him in that suitcase. He ain't getting that suitcase willingly. She hit him with the bat. If you look at when she was on the stand, the prosecutor came from nowhere with the bat. She was off the stand. It was his closing argument. Closing argument. The prosecutor came from nowhere with the bat. He didn't say nothing. The suitcase was already on the floor. And he took the bat and swung it and hit the suitcase. The suitcase didn't dent. It didn't affect the suitcase. So he's just proving the point that the medical examiner said the way when they can tell whether or not the damage was done to him before he was in the suitcase or before he got into the suitcase. She might have hit him one time and told him to get in the suitcase and he got in there maybe. There's a lot of things that we can suspect, but we do know that he was hit with that bat before he got in that suitcase. I don't think he got in there willingly, and I don't think he got in there with I don't think he didn't get in there willingly. He was abused. I keep telling people, you got to watch it. All you got to do is watch the part when she was on the stand. You could tell from right there he was abused. She beat him with that bat. Shout out to FFS and y'all digging y'all in the house. What up? What up? If you were here, I didn't get to y'all comment yet, but we going down. We're going down here. JT, man, I'm wondering about that too, because ain't no way. I'm telling you what happened. She hit him with that bat before. She hit him with that bat and must have told him, get in that suitcase or you're going to get hit again. But when he got in that suitcase, I believe she hit him again. He was still alive, so I don't know where she hit him, but I know that the detective has said he has bruises all over his arms and his legs and stuff like that. And she automatically was like, oh no, not me. I left him in the suitcase and went to sleep. Not intentionally. Let me tell you something. They're about to have a field day with Sarra in jail. I heard they interviewed one of the correction officers from where Sarra was being housed in Florida. They do things so different than the way we do here. Some things were very similar. But let me tell you something. I don't care where she going or where she at. Sarra is not going to last that long because she going to be in medical all of the time. Those girls in the state prison is not here for Sarra and her nonsense. I'm just telling y'all. It's going to, and I know that the lady that did the interview yesterday, she was asking the correctional officer about a pod boss. I think it went over her head. That's another. She was looking for like a trustee. Like, what is a trustee? Like I said, they work like just like you choose your moderators based on who supports you and who's loyal to you, or even if people support you, like you just don't want to have somebody mod for your channel that will cause friction in the comments that bring harm to your channel. So you have to be careful about that. It's the same thing when inmates and stuff when they're locked up. If I'm an officer, yeah, we're gonna choose somebody that like we got an eye on you, but we can definitely trust you a little more than these other people in here. They're like your right hand, like stuff that you miss, they know about it. Be like, come, Green, meet me in the hallway. Meet me in the hallway, Green. What's going on? 4:30, it's going down. Dashiki is supposed to meet in room 1205. They're supposed to be getting it on 4:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, they will come in there and tell you stuff like that. It is what it is. So yeah, she said, I believe that right there. Yep, leave it right on there. Right there. JT had better be away out from the inside. Listen, I'm not getting in nobody's suitcase. You done turned that suitcase into that man's coffin. But I think it was so disrespectful the way she did his family. That was disgusting. I have never. She deserves to get a life sentence just for her the stunt she pulled at his at her sentencing. So replace Jack with Beth. Char Diggy, what's up? What's up? The coldest mod on the YouTube. Char Diggy is in the Mississippi building. What's up? What's up, Char Diggy? Thank you so much. Y'all missed it. I was talking about, actually, Sarra just live to bring awareness to the judge that was over this preliminary case. I'm with JT. I wish that she would have remained the judge on the case, but she just does not do criminal cases anymore. And this preliminary hearing was enough. She gonna be falling apart like a 64 Cadillac. I think you gotta take it back a little more than that flesh. She was struggling. Trying to get up. Just for the what was that? She was supposed to be trying to show us something. Oh, you were struggling trying to get up them stairs, child. They're gonna have her like she gonna be spray painted, tied up, all she glitching, all of that. Yeah, bring Viverito back and put her in the bushes. She messing up cases anyway. Twin, where have you been? Child Diggy, you know that's you. Right. So y'all, we are not. Flesh is back. I applaud you, Flesh. I take my hat off to you, my brother. for keeping it going the way you have it go. We are not doing the cost in that stream. I only meant to be here for 30 minutes. We already almost on an hour. I'm not messing with y'all tonight. Flash, I understand. I need you to elevate your arm on your days off. Stop working on that car, Flash. Stop it. Because listen, I cannot hang with these fools until 4, 5 in the morning. I just can't do it. There's no way I fell asleep. So that we honor you, Flash. Drop your own goddamn link. It's other people that come here and watch on the replay. Drop your link because they need to go on over there and subscribe to Flesh of the God because he got some hot stuff coming out for y'all. I don't know if y'all follow him on the Instagram. Now I just went over there just for a minute because I dropped through and checked my inbox. At Flash. Oh my goodness. Is that going to be the new guy? I mean, I don't want you to break it, but is that going to be, are you replacing who's there now with what I saw today on the Instagram? Could you just say yes or no? And then I won't ask you no more questions. I'll just wait until tomorrow. Is he ready for tomorrow? Come on, Flesh. Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Let us know. Don't everybody run over there to Flesh's IG. I know y'all dig it. Y'all already saw it. But it made me smile. I was feeling a little down and then went over there. I said, oh, Lord. Flesh of the God got some new king dropping. I'm here for it. All right, Mookie, what we doing? Mookie, what are we doing? They're going to be taking her food. So, Mookie, what are we doing? Are you trying to, it'll take you a second to set up a stream, but on whatever platform you decide, if you decide to use, I don't think I have my StreamYard up thing no more. I don't know if Flesh is recommending Streamlabs. I don't know about that, but you do have Restream, StreamYard, and if you have a Macintosh, in the words of FFS in Flesh of the Gods, yeah, they have something called Ecamm, and I love it. So I just came on here, like I said, to put some respect on this judge's name. I'm waiting to see Late Not Digging with Mookie. All right, Jerome left the AC in. Chat, I hope she doesn't try to go live tomorrow so her dude can take it. Lord, wait a minute, I gotta go over there and was she on live today, y'all? I was out today. I gotta go over there. Was Sustained Overruled live today? Because I'm gonna have to go over there and see what's going on over there. So, Flesh, are you bringing them out tomorrow? Come on, let us know, Flesh. Stop playing. We all family here. We're all family up in here. Y'all digging crazy. Sustained Overrule gonna have something for everybody. You miss Sustained Overrule tonight. She graced us with her presence for a little while. I'm gonna go over there and I'll go over there. I was out today. This new character I've been working on for 3 days is hurting worse than working on the car. Oh, Lord. But so he's not finished yet? Well, what else you trying to put out? We had so much fun. I scratched my head while everybody runs away too early. So wait a minute. We don't want, listen, Flash. Now, I'm all for the new character. He looks great to me. But we know your eye. You got a different eye. But we don't need you having to take off tomorrow, Flash of the Gods. Yes, it's the new avatar. Yes, he'll be back tomorrow. Thank you. Yes, so I can say it. Flesh of the Gods is coming out with some heat tomorrow. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Love it. What's the best one? He used OBS. Listen. You use OBS, but you use OBS with Zoom, right? Yeah. You use OBS with Zoom. He can't wait for Mookie because he loves late night. Man, my daughter took my Macintosh for school. No, so Flesh is against the Macintosh. Him and FFS has a Macintosh, but Flesh is his own man, and he built his own computer. So anybody that's in here, I don't know if Flesh, I don't know what his services are, but he has a channel. Flesh of the Gods has a channel. And if you go and just drop, here you go. Thank you, Shaw Diggy. You always on time. Now, this is Flesh of the Gods channel. He has a lot of interactive stuff going on. Stuff is blowing up. Screens blowing up. The characters talking over here. He got the whole YSL trawl, the characters trawl on there. We got Shark and them asking, where are the reports? Flesh, we was over here saying, I said, I can't wait for Flesh to come back because I'm waiting to hear it. Where are the reports? And so when you played it, I was like, dang on, I didn't even have to ask him. That's what I'm talking about. So go on over there, click on the links of Flesh of the Gods. In order to get Flesh of the Gods assisted, you got to hit that last link. Hit the last one. And then you and Flesh of the Gods can work that out. He'll give you his email or however he works. With however he works, you have to set that up with the creator of the channel. My family land. Flesh of the Gods. I'm so mad I don't have my tag on stream that cooked up so I could play. He has a sound bite over here. Love it, love it, love it. So we was all there. You missed it. What I miss? I was there early. I was there on Saturday. I fell asleep. I fell asleep, but y'all was still there. But I gotta go over here and see sustain overrule. Oh, here is my miss. Make sure you update it to Sequoia. Who? Oh yeah. So yeah, that's what I have, the Sequoia. But you talking to Mookie? So y'all give a warm welcome to Miss Universal Tea with Marie. Hey, Miss Universal Tea with Marie. And she does have a channel. Let me see if I can find it to drop it on down in the comments. I love the way she gives her commentary on celebrity news and stuff like that. Miss Universal Tea with Marie, are you here she is right here. Let me see if I can get your link and drop it here. And oh yeah, so you all, no, that's not right. That's not right. But here is Miss Universal Tea with Marie. I love her energy. And what she brings to the table. So I'm gonna drop her link because I can. That's Miss Universal Tea with Marie. So if anybody is interested on I like the way she does her news. Very refreshing. She has a very light and playful voice. Let me just add your link over here, Miss Universal Tea with Marie. So I don't have to go pull you up anymore. All right. So, Miss Universal Tea with Marie, make sure you subscribe to Flesh of the Gods. If you're looking for anything else, like you may want to bring some different type of graphics to your channel, hey, you got to go over there and hit the last membership and yeah, work that out with him. But go over, check him out. He has some graphics over there that's great. I don't have Mini Viber over here, but he helped me create Mini Viber. He walked me through that, and I love it. So Flesh of the God says, hey, I Miss Universal Tea with Marie. Hold on, I think I know. There it is. Hey, fan, and you Miss Universal Tea with Marie. All right. They already know you over here. So yeah, he got some great stuff going on. I know, Miss Marie, but you do a great job. I love the way I love your breakdowns and the way you give them. It's refreshing. And so yeah, I like her channel. And so yep. driving home, so I'm missing check. That's all right, Mookie. I'm gonna applaud you. I'm so mad I don't have my machine up. I applaud you because you were on time. You was here before Child Diggy. That's saying a whole lot. I don't know where FFS is at. He maybe is Sustained still live. Or she sent y'all over here. Oh, that's what Sustained did. She done learned how to do it. Okay. Universal Tea with Marie. Thanks so much for the support. And we support you right back. Thank you so much. Jerome. I said Jerome's in the hat. Watch your man. I just love saying that. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Marie. I just came here to let the people know to put some respect on the judge's name, you know, in the Naziah Harris case. Like she is, you know, she's awesome. She does awesome things. She got some pictures with Judge Mathis. I said, oh, hold on now. You know, Judge Mathis cut you deep, but you know, shout out to Judge Mathis, whose wife was gonna leave him. He was like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, baby, now wait a minute. And they was able to work that thing on out. Shout out to Black Love. You know, that's refreshing to see. So Jerome, I'm about to take my butt to bed. JT, go to bed. JC said she had that little hitty running through her. All right. So y'all, JT, I'm mad. I missed Naziah. So Chadigi, I didn't do the Naziah here. What I did was I went over the judge's credentials, right? So I'm actually gonna do like videos and put them up for each what do you call that? For each witness. Because it's so disturbing, right? And you don't really want to trigger anyone, but I think that parents need to be aware. This guy, he's a predator, and like I was telling him, he went through great lengths to do what he did to Naziah. And so I think that I'm going to do it that way because I want everybody to be able to take in what this man was able to do. And I want to say, I think it's because of the, wait a minute, hold on, y'all know, stop the show, wait a minute, put a little pimping in it. Thank you so much, Flesh of the Gods, for the five, said, put some respect on Survivor Speaks name. I'm trying, Fresh of the Gods, but you make it hard. But we not in competition. I'm different. I like pink and frilly things. Flesh of the Gods likes to blow shit up. And we love it. Thank you so much, Flesh, for supporting the show and always supporting me. We're just not giving you any more passes to be out with that hand. I'm going to need you to elevate that hand because we need you at all of the show times. I got you written in here for Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 to 12. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, Flash. Okay? But thank you so much for that. You know, it's nothing but all love from over this way. So, Miss Marie said, thank you. Oh, we already went over that one. I'm a little bit. Okay, there we were. She said, no, thank you all for the support. Love. And you'll love right back, Miss Universal OT with Marie. Always welcome over here. And I do be, you know, creeping on through there. Did she drop anything? Yeah. So, who we got here? Touche. Hey, Touche. How are you? Welcome and thank you for stopping by. It's all love over here, Touche. You know, you already wanted the fam be all over the place with us. John Diggy said, what's up, fam? So anyway, if you didn't catch the beginning of the video, I gave a breakdown on the judge in the Nazira Harris case. If you are a member over here, before you step out and leave, take advantage of that channel emoji and please drop some Nazaya emojis in the chat. It's disgusting what happened to this young lady. I'm trying to bring awareness to this. I think that more parents need to see this. More parents need to be concerned, and more parents need to pay attention to what's going on in your house. But this young lady was adopted. Survivor Speaks is going to have to dig deep because I want to know, was these people related to her for real, or did they just adopt her? Everybody felt her, y'all. I'm sick behind this whole thing. I believe that if the counselor at the school would have spoken to Nazaya the day that she was unalived, she would still be here. She was laying on the floor begging to speak with a counselor. And they did not speak with her. And I believe that this is just my belief, right? So this is all, I'm giving commentary. This is educational. This is allegedly. So the punk Jarvis looked up how to do a self-termination. I believe he gave that young lady something before she went to school. And that's why she was laying on the floor. And I think she was ready to tell, listen, I'm having issues. She gave me something. Y'all didn't speak to her, so she texted her predator and told him she needed to be picked up. From what we do know, she was in the car while he was working on cars in the shop. She kept getting in and out of the car, going from the gas station back to the car. Give you a little backstory on that. They must have had some agreement with the gas station. They didn't have a bathroom, so they had to go over there to use the bathroom. And the fact that she kept running back and forth, as many times as his sister said she saw her running back and forth. She didn't see her face, but she remembered the coat. Now, I know JT might not agree with me, but I'm going to take a little heat off the sister. The sister just knew that it wasn't one of her nieces. She was there to get her car looked at. But she said she just noticed the motion going back and forth. But when she went to ask her brother to use the bathroom, he said, you got to go to the gas station. She was walking behind Nazaya, and she said she thought to herself, oh, this girl is really small. When they went in the gas station, she went one way, Nazaya went the other way, but she noticed Nazaya's colorful coat. Once they hit the light inside of the gas station, and when it started coming on the news, and she spoke to two of her brothers' children's mothers, she watched. Oh, shout out to, I need all of you, everybody that's here that are YouTubers. Give yourself a round of applause because his sister was sent to watch a video. She calls it a podcast because she's not really too familiar with over here, but she was sent to watch a video. And after she watched the video, she called his daughter's mother back and asked her for the number to the detective. And she called the detective and said, listen, I think my brother did this or has something to do with this. And she went to the police station immediately. So if her knowing that her brother is, an essayer, and seeing this young girl get in and out of the car, but she didn't say anything, I guess she said she didn't really think about it because her mind was on the motion. But when she went to the bathroom, she did notice the jacket. She said she still never saw her face, but she saw the jacket. She got on the stand and said, yep, that's the jacket that she had on the day that I saw her. And so you got to give her, a pat on the back for that. But Nazaya's family, shall lock up her aunt. She need to be going down with him. I said it. I'm not taking that back. The grandmother, I don't know if she's a real or adopted. You was getting a check. You was getting a checky check, so it was all good to you. Okay. The grandmother, you need to, take her walker or something for 2 years. I don't know. You need to be done. Something need to be done. Take the walker. Do she gotta walk up? Maybe she got a cane. Take that. Clip her or something. Something need to be done to you. I'm dead. I'm serious about that. Take her walker, take her clip something, clip her when she walking. Something. Y'all did not protect. Y'all all failed this young girl. Law enforcement, CPS, the SA registry, offenders registry list. Y'all failed this little girl. All of you, and all of all these women have children. How did you not know this girl did not have a menstrual period? This little girl was about 4 or 5 months pregnant. Let my daughter not need a pad. I buy them by the case. I told y'all, if you got a job and you got to take advantage of FSA, it is worth it. You get to elect how much money you want to put on there, and it's pre-tax. So, yeah, it's no reason for that. And if you get the check for her, why? Why is she begging this man for sanitary napkins, but then she need them no more? She need no more. So, it is what it is. But JT said with the eyes, I know JT, I know. I think, I don't know. I think compared to the other one, I don't know how to. I don't know. I think she came forward when she said she didn't think anything of it. But if I look at it from the devil's advocate's point, I can see what you're saying. If you knew his status and you knew that wasn't any of your nieces, but guess what? She don't even know who all his kids is. This man got like 13 kids. He just around here just dropping it off, and ain't no telling how many young girls that he already impregnated, and they just don't know about it. So I do also share that in the description, and I'm glad I just said that because I didn't put it in this description, but I will. Anybody watching from the Detroit area, if you have ever been taken advantage of by Jarvis Butts, I do have a number, email address where you can call the hotline or email the Detroit police and advise them of this immediately. And like I said, he was hopping in and out of court all week. Well, last week. And I'm going to just leave that right there. Bubba, do your thing. Hey. So, anywho, I'm going to get out of here, y'all. I'm about to go take it. I need to go over and see what Sustainable Rules talking about today. I missed that. Sub up to her, sub up to Flesh of the Gods. If you come in here and you're on the replay, let me see who else in here. We got Mookie. Mookie, Chadiggy, do you? Oh, he has a link though. He still has a link. Chadiggy, do you have Mookie's link? We could drop Mookie's link in the chat. I cannot wait till you get that off the ground. I think that's going to be hilarious. So fam will be over there supporting you as well. Who else we got in here? We dropped this Universal Tea with Marie. She probably checked out. She be trying to support everybody too. We got Flesh of the Gods. Get over there and hit him. And then when you see all the stuff going on the screen, like I said, hit that last button for the membership. Flesh of the Gods. Yeah, y'all work that out. I don't know what happens after you hit that last button of the membership, but he got it all over there explained of how he works. I can't, that's his fam. That's how I support him. He support me. That's fam. I don't be trying to get on the business side of what he got going on in his business. You understand that? You gotta know your boundaries. Know your boundaries. And Mookie, we on it, and you on it. And okay, there go Mookie. Let me get this link so that I will have it. I gotta get it from the YouTube, not from here. And I can have that and then write that on. Look at Flesh of the Gold. Look at Flesh of the Gold with it. Look at.
FFS talk about, well, why is your thing different from everybody else? There's a couple people got that same thing that Flesh of the God got. FFS. I miss FFS. FFS is that's another one of our moderators over here. He's normally number 1 or number 2 over here. I don't know what he's doing, but I know what happened. He want me to be done with, because he came over here and told the truth, and we don't allow that from Flesh from FFS, because FFS never tells the truth. Don't come in my chat telling the truth, FFS, because I need you to make up a lie. Okay? And so, yeah, I think he redeemed himself. But anywho, so I'm gonna get out of here. I just want to end the show the way I normally do. It wouldn't be me if I didn't end it by raising awareness that men can get breast cancer too. Because of the stigma associated with the word breast, we started using the term pec and or chest cancer over here. Let's continue to break the stigma and spread awareness. And to my ladies, please make sure to get your mammograms, fill up on your boobies to make sure that you are all right. All right. And don't you dare let anyone come into your house and disturb the peace that passes all understanding. I am. FFS is in the building. Oh, you said shout out to FFS. Okay, yeah, shout out to FFS. So I'm Survivor Speaks, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out.
Full cycle, I just might though, just like a Michael. Mama gone now, I'm thinking death is not we entitled. And it was me versus me, them battles had to fight through. And when you way in the dark, them demons try to fight you. But you can't let them when you gotta see the damn light. Diabetes came from nowhere, messed up whole life. That's what I used to think, my mama helped me out. I got one dear in the sky to make proud, don't count me out. Let's get it started, rest in peace my mama, I don't wanna talk. Fresh fit, who that little nigga, fresh the way he walk. New drip, I'm that one dude creating all the sauce. News flip, you that one do the worker, not a boss. It's safe to say that after all this, I'm standing tall. It's safe to say that after all this, I'm still gon' ball. It's safe to say that after